This is Il est né le divin enfant. He is born. This is for the 5th and 6th grade gentlemen. And I'd like to speak through the French text for you. You only have to do the French text for the refrain, for the chorus. The verses we'll do in English. So the verses are the text through 4,000 years on earth. Right? And then later on, such beauty and charm are thine. So that's the parts that are in English. So that's at square 41 on page 5 and square 13 on page 3. So I just want to speak through that French text. We've gone over it in class, but it's nice to have it so you can go over it again and again and again, which you're going to do. So let me speak that text for you. Il est né le divin enfant. So it's not, on that enfant, you're not letting your tongue come up to make that that N sound. It's kind of happening nasally. The tongue in the back is coming up just a bit, but it's not ever touching the roof of the mouth. So it's sort of a nasal effect. So let me say that again. Il est né le divin enfant. So divin, we actually say that N, but enfant, we don't pronounce that N at all. It means you just nasal it. Il est né le divin enfant, jouer au bois, résonner musette. Let me say that again. Jouer au bois, résonner musette. Il est né le divin enfant, chantons tout son avènement. So chantons, again we don't say those N's. Chantons, so chantons tout son avènement. Yeah, avènement, one word. So that stress is on V, avènement. Chantons tout son avènement. So let me just say that whole text one more time so you can just hear it. I'll say it smoothly in rhythm of the piece. Il est né le divin enfant, jouer au bois, résonner musette. Il est né le divin enfant, chantons tout son avènement. So that is the French. That's all you'll sing in French. On page 3, where part 1 is singing the verse in English, part 2, those who are singing part 2 will still be singing in French. Il est né, but that's all you're singing is il est né. And then you have one slight little, actually, I'll tell you what, why don't we just do that in English? I think that'll be just fun. I don't want you to have to labor over a lot of French text, so you can just sing that in English. He is born, the Savior's birth, right? So the Savior's birth, so that could be English. So the only thing that will ever be French is just Il est né le divin enfant. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to sing the whole thing through so you can hear it, and then we'll play parts. We'll work on parts individually. So there you go, that's the whole thing. So now, let's do the first part, part one. So it's after the refrain, which we've already sung, so we don't need to worry about that. So we'll just start at page 3, at square 13, and here's part one. There you go. Part two. You get to hear my lovely falsetto early in the morning.